Alright, boys and girls, what is up? It's the Salty Vet. Before I start, I need to give just a fair winds and following seas to a shipmate that recently passed away. Machinist mate, second class. I think he was second class. Al Hamilton. I just saw him at our ship's reunion in September. I think it was September, maybe October, but yeah, I just saw him, and I don't know how it happened, but yeah, we're just remembering his family, and Hammy was always talking, always cutting a joke. He was just a good dude, so we'll see you soon, brother. All right, so if you are watching me and you still follow mainstream media, please stop. Can I get you to stop? Like, I would love to fund a GoFundMe to start a GoFundMe that introduces people to the podcast arena. Because I kind of apply the same rule to the media I apply to my life, right? If somebody is telling you a story, right? If someone is giving you information, it doesn't really matter what the information is about, and you don't consider the source, like who's telling you that information, you're already behind. Like, does this person have an axe to grind with the person they're talking about? You know, what is their motivation for telling you, giving you the data that they're giving you in the fashion that they're giving it to you? And I for the life of me, I don't understand how somebody who lived through COVID can still watch, local news. Okay, that's maybe a little bit different, but like national news, CNN, MSNBC, like, I don't get it. And I saw a quote the other day that was anonymous, and it was very simple, but it was very profound. And it said, sheep don't know that they're sheep. And I don't really like that term. I mean, it was used a ton in the Bible. It's kind of understood that sheep are one of the dumbest animals on the planet. But sheep don't know they're sheep. They're being led and don't even realize it. And that both scares me and it makes me feel sad for these people, because you're in a silo, right? Regardless of whose silo it is, or echo chamber, or whatever term you want to use to call it. If you only watch Fox, then you're only getting that point of view. If you only watch MSNBC, then you're only getting that point of view. And let's just be straight up. These people aren't just delivering the news, right? They're talking heads because they've got an opinion on everything they tell you, right? Here's the news. Bang, here's what happened. You decide for yourself. Then you're on to the next headline. That's news. Let me research it. Let me do the stuff on it, right? No, they're telling you what to believe. Not only what they believe, they're telling you what to believe in order to be a good person, or in order to not be a racist, or to not be a misogynist. Like, fuck off. Like, I have a mind and I have eyes, at least for the time being, and I will use those to decipher the world through logic and reason as best I can. That's it. That's all I can do, right? And if you live through COVID, everything they said was a fucking lie. All of it. From where it came from to shaming. Like, just think about it. They shamed the people who didn't get the jab. Shut down, churches, but liquor stores were open. Like, it's just nuts. And the crazy part is, I'll tell my nephew about this in 15 years, and it's going to sound like I made the shit up. Right? So, man, just expand your, not vocabulary, but the circles in which you obtain information. Because the mainstream media has no reason, and in fact has reasons to lie straight to your fucking face. And as much as a side note, as much as they bitch and complain about Trump, he's good for business. At the end of the day, that dude's good for business. And I've got to believe that these media corporations were happy to see him get elected, because their ratings are going to go up, because they now get to say outlandish shit about him, and people will tune in to get enraged, because that's what we do. So check out some podcasts, watch a long form interview, and listen to what the person's saying, and then follow their actions and see if that matches. There's a reason also you don't ever see senators, very seldom ever see senators doing these fucking things, because you can't dip, dodge, duck, dive, and dodge for 3 hours. You just can't. That's why they don't do them. I'm out. Y'all be good.